Hey guys, so this is just going to be a quick what you need to hear right now reading. So if that is something you're into, then stick around. Literally just cut the deck on full moon in Leo, and we are having a full moon in Leo like today or tomorrow. So if you're a Leo or you have Leo placements, Leo moon especially, or you're watching this like around the time it comes out, then this could definitely be for you. But yeah, gonna get straight into it. Yeah. So what do the collective need to hear right now, please? What do the collective need to hear? Ooh, we have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus, communication is key, new moon in Gemini, and a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Interesting. So I feel like there could be a situation that you're involved in where this communication is key card is really sticking out to me the most. It feels like for most of you this is like pertaining to a relationship, like a romantic relationship. And I feel like if you've been in a situation where there's like maybe a little bit of miscommunication, like you kind of feel misunderstood, or you feel like, you know, if there's just something where there's a bit of an issue, kind of communicate this, because I actually see that if you communicate this in like a kind of calm and like healthy kind of way, and like but you're direct as well, like you're honest about how you're feeling, I actually feel like this will have a positive outcome, rather than if you don't communicate and you kind of just like bottle it up and then like resentment builds. That's actually worse. Like sometimes it can feel like addressing a problem is like worse because it's kind of scary to do that, but I think when you actually do that, that's when you're actually going to find that things work out better than you kind of would expect, right? And maybe you're not really used to like communicating your needs or like setting boundaries, or just communicating when you feel like upset or whatever the feeling is, right? But when you do, I really do feel like we've got this prosperity lies ahead and a win-win outcome is forecast. Like you can both win in this situation, right? I feel like whatever this situation is, like it's not like something toxic or where somebody's intentionally hurt you. It's just like a miscommunication or like some sort of, do you know what I mean? Like it's not like a toxic or like intentionally bad situation. Like someone's not actively trying to hurt you, and they might not even be aware of how you're feeling. So you need to communicate how you feel. What else? Yeah, literally nothing will come of this situation. So I really feel like it feels, whatever this is, feels like a bigger deal internally for you, 333 on the timer, than it is than it actually is. Like it's like, oh my god, you're overthinking it too much. Like you're overthinking, like, oh my god, like, oh, this is it, it's done, it's finished. Like what I'm getting is you might have like kind of self-sabotaging tendencies or like avoidant kind of tendencies, where if there's an issue you're just like, okay, cut off. But if there's an issue you're kind of just like, well, by then, like, but no, you need to tackle that and communicate, because things aren't like, this isn't the end for this situation, and things aren't gonna be like terrible if you communicate. They're actually gonna be better if you communicate. What else does the collective need to hear? Don't let your past hold you back. So like I said, you might be someone that's just used to doing stuff in a certain way, being a bit more avoidant, or like not communicating how you feel, and maybe that's like how you've been brought up or how it's been in past situations for you, and maybe it's not been safe in the past, right, for you to communicate how you feel, or like if something upsets you, to communicate that with that person. In the past that might have led to arguments or led to whatever. not in this situation, right? This situation is different, and I think you know that, which is why you're watching this video, and it's why that this message is coming through for you. But I think this is a really big thing. Like, it's a really big thing for you to communicate how you're feeling. And we had that Leo full moon card at the beginning. So it's like, with this Leo full moon, that could be bringing that up for you. Like, full moons typically bring a lot of stuff to the surface, right? So it can be worked through and released. So, like, this could be bringing up your need to communicate or like how you have previously not communicated your needs and how that's not worked out, right? So whatever from your past is like coming up and being triggered, that's something to take a step back and look at and work through. A personal issue reaches a resolution. I'm telling you, full moon in Cancer, I'm telling you, this is all going to be fine. Whatever this situation is that you've got you're in your own head about, it's actually going to be fine. Like, it feels way worse in your head than the reality of what the outcome's going to be. Let's see, one more card. I really feel like, as I'm doing this reading, I can feel it in my chest. Like, I can feel like the anxiety, the stress. I feel like almost out of breath. Like, take a moment. Just take a moment. Breathe. And like, it's gonna be okay. Like, I promise that it's gonna be okay. One more card, please. Work through your fears. I don't think that this message could get much clearer. Like, new moon in Scorpio. Whatever is coming up for you, I know it feels intense. Like, I can feel it. I know. It will be okay. It's safe for you to communicate. And things will work out. Like, truly, prosperity lies ahead. A win-win outcome is forecast. Like, this, you communicating your needs in this situation, or how you feel, or whatever it is, will not make things fall apart. It will not ruin things. It will not do anything bad. It will actually fix things. It will actually help you feel more free. It will actually help you and this other person understand each other better and even grow even closer together. Like, it's all good, okay? So work through your fears, whatever's coming up. This full moon could be intense. Look at where Leo is in your birth chart, because that's where like the moon's going to be transiting for you specifically. Like, what area of your life it might like be bringing stuff up in. And balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces, just find some balance. Like, I know that you feel stressed. Take some time, maybe meditate, maybe go for a walk, get grounded, do yoga, whatever you need to do. And then when you're in a bit more of a calm space, you can communicate whatever it is that you need to communicate. And when you do so, all will be good. I promise you that much. So I hope this reading resonated for you. Your hard work is paying off. You're good, okay? Like, so you're good enough. Literally just cut the deck on that. It's all good. Don't stress. Communicate your needs and know that it's all going to be okay. So thank you for watching. I hope that this resonated for you. Let me know in the comments, and yeah, like, subscribe, watch another video if you want. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.